Hello friends and welcome back. We're in Rimworld again. Oh, geez, we had an exciting one last time. We had these dogs messing with us. We had these guys. We had, Boom almost dying. It's not been... Where am I hearing gunshots from? We got... Oh, right, Radman's doing some hunting. Good on you, buddy. You keep that meat rolling in. Right, so... Boom is back up and about, which is great. She can treat Mike, which is excellent. Oh, that's a table. That's not Boom. Let's look at Boom, shall we? How you doing, Boom? Have you recovered from your Timberwolf encounter? Oh, man. That was not the greatest, not the most auspicious way to end off that episode. But that's okay. We made it. What the heck is that? A wild... Oh my god. Wild boar. Where is it? Here it is. Alright. Who's got some guns? You got no guns. Stin, you need to probably get inside. Away from that. Radman, you need to get here. Mike, you need to bring your pistol. And Sean... Okay. Let's see. Stin, come this way for me. Are you... You're melee, that's right. Okay. Go and equip this plasteel knife. Oh, that may not have been a good idea. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I'm a bit jittery at the moment. I think we kind of need to lock ourselves down and be careful. We need to be very, very careful at the moment. Because we almost lost one of the critical members of our team. And I don't want to have that be a thing. Radman's off picking up corpses. Great. No one's building these because Boom is still recovering. I think we'll just keep it locked on 3 at the moment. And hopefully we can... Yeah, hopefully we can get through this. Okay. Let's see if we can get Boom healthy again. So these are underway, right? What does that mean? 2.82. So right eye. I think she's actually... Sight poor. Yeah. I think she's actually going to lose her eye. So eventually... Ooh. Ooh. Eventually we'll have to get bionic eyes and give her a new eye because, well, if her sight is weakened at the moment... I mean, it's a scratch scar. Yeah, scar. Okay, so there's no treatment available for that. So she is going to have weakened vision in her eye from here on in, which is a bit of a shame, but look, not much we can do. Not much we can do. Not just yet, anyway. Not until we research... bionic eyes. So, Mike is fully healed. He can get back to work. Boom and Stin are coming along. Stin's doing very well. Okay, good. And Boom getting there slowly. She's only got a few injuries left to get rid of. And then she can get back to... We need this door, these sections in here, and then we need some more power. Because we're running low on power at the moment. Okay, great. While that's all happening, let's, while Boom is recovering, let's check out what we need to produce our new clothing. Because we need clothing for these guys. And we don't have enough steel, which is a problem. We're going to have to go hunt for some steel. But that's okay. We can send old Radman off to go and mine some stuff up for us. Let's pop that there for now. Hopefully that'll be okay. We need to go and find ourselves some steel. Steel. Some across here. Is there some nearer? That's machinery. Oh, right here. But that's all the way around. It's going to be just as... Yeah, we'll go and get this lot here. Here we go. So, orders, mine that. Should be good. Did we end up... There was a whole bunch of it that was up here somewhere. I'm assuming that the guys went and collected that. Unless I've just been, loading them up with too many orders, which I do tend... I get a little carried away, and the... Oh. These poor buffaloes. Look at this guy. Downed. Health. Blood loss extreme. Okay. Don't know why it's downed. It's just suffering from extreme blood loss. That's a bit weird. Alright, we'll cue that. Oh, hello. A grizzly. Great. Alright, good. So that should be a good amount of meat to last us for plenty of time. And all this corn and stuff as well means, look, honestly, food is currently not a priority. By any stretch of the imagination. Wow, look at all this. Look at all this iron here. All this steel. You know what, Radman? Mate, don't even bother. Don't even bother. And that, it really, look at, we've got so much steel, I don't know what to do with it all. It just needs to be put into a storage area. Who have we got that can, Sean, what are you doing? You're just cutting stone blocks from chunk. No, you know what? Cannot haul. Like, what? No accessible oh dear. Storage. Raw resources. Gold, plasteel, steel, uranium, wood. Silly man. Silly man. I didn't redo the things to store all of those bits, which is a bit silly. It is a bit silly. And, is there stone tiles set up in here as well? Don't want chunks, we want manufactured... Where is it? Plant matter stone blocks. Okay, we can store stone blocks in there as well. Which means that all of these stone blocks will be there because Mike is just continuously mining stuff, cutting stone at the moment, which we kind of don't want. So, Mike, cannot prioritize. Okay, Radman, can you haul stuff for me? Do that. And have some cooking. Okay, someone's hauling. Alright. Radman, good for you. Good, good, good. This is what we want to see. Okay, which means that that's now online, which is great. Which means that we can look at powering it up. Okay, is it just not close enough to a power conduit? It's a bit annoying. I guess we'll do that. Oh, there's an eclipse. Awesome. Alright, we need some more power. As a... Wow, look at all these potatoes. I'm going to have to expand the freezer. Alright, we need some more power fairly badly. So we're going to pop another one here. We'll use this berry farm as our next sort of place to blob it in. And then go like this. And so we can have some floors. And this time, you know what? Paved tiles, concrete. Concrete? Concrete tiles, thank you. Like this. It's going to use 40 steel. No, I'm going to do more wood. Wood is a renewable resource. We'll just expand the boardwalk. Because we were having some fun. And that should... Yes, excellent. Power, is that going to be connected? Nope, so we need a power conduit here, may as well put one there. And you know what, I'm going to have one that goes across like this as well. Just in case this one pops, this one across here should carry on. This is still a single point of failure here, but look, hopefully we won't have to worry about that too much. Alright, good. That should hopefully get us... Boom, do you want a power conduit? Get that underway for me. I really need this power up and running because this is problematic. It means that our fridge is 6 degrees at the moment. And that's not a super huge problem. This is refrigerated. So it spoils in, you know, there you go, it's frozen again. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Foxy. Hee. Cute. Alright. So, Boom has gotten these new things up and running. Let's just check. Did that power... Let's do that as well. Great. The eclipse has ended. Power's back online. These batteries should start absolutely zooming up because we've got a little bit of wind, but a really good amount of... why is there a tree here? Can we chop that tree down, please? And is this blocked by anything? No. Okay, great. I don't know why a tree managed to grow there. This is a growing zone. It shouldn't be allowed. Unless we're... Oh, there's another one here. I guess maybe we're not growing anything at the moment? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. What are these guys doing? They're growing. Okay, so we should actually, if we look in here... Whee! Look at all this. That's great. Okay, good. Let's do this. I need Boom to grab her revolver again, because she dropped that last time. Stin's okay. Bradman's got his rifle. We've got a pistol on Mike, and Sean has nothing. He could probably do with it. I mean, it's just an awful knife, but it's something. Why are these guys... Oh my god. Oh dear. I was kind of hoping that they could be buried, but evidently no. Maybe we should get Boom to prioritize this. Great. Okay, excellent. Get that underway. So, this is a problem, but the rain's going to take care of that. What I'd like to do is just build a fire break. It's going to be huge, though. I was going to say, I'd build a fire break around the entire place, but it'll be massive and it'll take me ages. Eventually, what I'll probably do is just build a wall across here when we've got enough resources. Which we probably do already, considering, like, I've got 1,000,001 pieces of marble block. I could probably build a wall that spans around the entire map at this stage. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's go bills. Let's add a bill. I think everyone... Whoops. Everyone needs a jacket or a duster or a parka. I think everyone needs a parka. And we're going to details here. We'll do it until you have... let's see. We'll do it until you have one. Right, so we always have one spare. We're going to use... Oops. Clear all. We're going to have parkas made out of... Do we have any cotton yet? Is that cotton? 255? I guess it might be. Let's get muffalo wool. Because I'm pretty sure we've got a good amount of that. Okay. And then... Good. Let that run. Because this... Yeah, muffalo leather. Oh. What's the difference between muffalo leather and muffalo wool? Ah, can you shear muffalo? Ah, okay. That might be something to investigate. These are going to be medical. Here we go. Forgot about those. Good. So, that's all muffalo leather. We don't have any muffalo wood. No? Muffalo leather. Apparently, that counts. Whatevs. I don't understand. Let's see. We've got tailoring going on. And that's being done by Mike, who has level 6. I kind of want Sean to be taking care of this. So you guys do something else. You can still do smithing. But really, I want Sean to be doing the creative things around here. Mike, I tell you what. Let's get you doing something. Let's go production. Sculptor's table. Right there. And we'll get Boom to come and build that. Already constructing. Okay, great. go. She's going to bring that over. Oh, I made that a wood. Oh, well, that's fine. Alright, Bills. Add Bill. Make a small sculpture. Do until you have 10? Sure, why not? And then details. Yeah, that's cool. Requires 70 ingredients. So let's clear all. And we'll just use marble. Because we've got an absolute metric butt ton of it floating about. Now you're making a steel. I told you no steel. Alright, well we're going to have a steel sculpture to get us underway. But that's fine. We've got a good amount of, like a really good amount of steel at the moment. So it's not too much of a problem. Not too much of a problem at all. I wouldn't mind... Oh, it's too late now. It's already being consumed. So that's good. Okay. Now we're settling into a sort of... a stable area. We can get some jackets made. Some parkas for people to wear during the cooler months. Because it is starting to get towards winter. It won't be like frighteningly cold, but it'll be nippy. It'll be nippy. They'll need something to sort of keep them tucked up and looked after. Did that turkey die? Yep. I didn't put any food in there for it, did I? Oh, bless. Okay, so that's a bit of a note to self for next time. Feed animals. When you have animals, feed animals. Let's see. Everyone's having a nap. Mike's doing his thing. Mick's making his structure. He's got 84 points left. And... get our first structure out, our first sculpture out of the way. And I tell you what, Mike, if it's a good one, it can be in your room to get you underway. How's that? Lovely. Good. It's poor. You can have that. There you go. Is this steel? Oh, it's marble. Okay, good. So Mike's doing our art for us. A squirrel has become self-tamed, which... oh, God. Intelligence intermediate. You can be an obedient squirrel. How's that? Can I train you? I mean, can I rename it? Needs health. Ooh. I don't think I can actually rename it until it's... No? Maybe it needs to be trained first. This should be fun. I'll have a little pet squirrel. How are we doing? How's this next one coming along, Mike? I'm curious to see... Oh, he's asleep. I'm curious to see how we do with the rest of these sculptures. I want to have a sculpture in every room because... Well, let's look at how this poor one does. Well, it adds 25. That's pretty good. What's it called? Let's check the details on it. Information. So, quality poor, beauty 25. Cool. Cover effectiveness, blah, 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 blah. A torso-sized piece of material sculpted into an artistic form. Radman's freedom. This work shows an abstracted depiction of thirst. A dead boom rat smiles in the background. The work suggests the concept of deficiency. Okay. Well, I'm sure Radman... Maybe I should put it in Radman's room. It is worth 158 big ones. That's pretty good. In fact, that's very good, Mike. Even for a poor statue, if we can just get you cranking out, like, shitty statues for us, we can just flog them on to anyone that comes along. That'd be great. That would be very good. Okay, cool. Why are there two... Oh, slate tiles. Cancel. Cancel. I want... Hydroponics is finished. Great. I'll come back to you in a second. I want marble tiles like that. Sick of seeing those two notches of floor unpopulated. Good. Research. So we've got our hydroponics finished up. No, I'll leave it running at high speed. I've got our hydroponics complete. So let's push towards gun turrets. So first we need smithing, which will allow us to, well, smith things, which would be great. We can start getting more production set up in this room. The next thing that I would like to do... Oh, hello. He's finished another one. Oh, it's shoddy this time. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just start installing them. Shoddy is better than nothing, honestly. So what I would like to do now is push towards that research. The hydroponics we can now consider. So this room is now no longer an animal room. And in fact, what we can do is we'll remove that zone. But let's look at production, hydroponics basin. We also need a light. Where is it? Furniture. We need a sun lamp, which is fairly massive. So we'll pop one, like, I guess, here. Right? And then psychic drone. Okay, wonderful. So then if we push the walls up to basically where that berry bush is. Let's go structure. Marble blocks. And we'll go up to here and across like this. And then down. And then we'll deconstruct these walls here. And we'll change this all out. So once these walls have been ripped... I mean, I really wish you'd built, like, deconstructed the walls first, Boom, but it's fine. You do what you gotta do. Let's get some power up here, which can connect through like this. Doesn't really need to connect like that, but that's fine. Connect through like this, great. So that's our power for this. Then we're gonna need... And then we're going to need some hydroponics basins dotted around this thing. So they're gonna go like this. Now, if memory serves, because that's a blueprint, right? Okay. Oh, no, there it goes. Okay, good. So we see this like bloom. This is how big this sun lamp will be. It'll provide, you know, ambient or enough light in this area to grow stuff. So we can bung this in and set up our hydroponics basins up here, which would be rad. I'm also going to do the other thing, which is for power. I'm going to pop the battery, like, here. I think this is where the blank spot was in the run. Connect that up like that. And that means that this battery, if there's a break in this wire, should help to keep this online at least for a short period of time so that we can repair it, because we want to keep these suckers, or more accurately, the lamp isn't really the problem. It's the hydroponics basins that are the problem. If they run out of power, things start to die really rapidly. Yeah, so that's taken care of. Got some roofs going in here. Let's get some floors in here for it. Smooth stone for this section. Like that. And then I guess concrete? Sure. And like that, and there. And then when that wall comes down, shaka, we can put some more stuff in there as well. Okay, good. So hydroponics basin, queued up and ready to go. We've got a bunch of food still growing out here, but this will just be, you know, our little emergency tucked away for a rainy day sort of room. And then we can actually start sort of clearing some of this stuff out if we want to. I get the feeling this needs to be expanded sooner rather than later as well, because it's fairly full at the moment. It's not too bad. Good. Okay, great. And is anyone actually doing any tailoring? Who is our tailor? Work, tailor. Sean, what are you doing? You can't be smithing. You can't be handling. You have to be tailoring. Where is he? You're researching. This is more important, dude. Much more important. Can you go and... Oh, there's no material? Oh. Okay, so Bills, let's change this out for... You know what, just do leather. It's fine. I would prefer to use... Do we actually have any cotton? Has any of this been harvested? 88%. Down here, unfinished buffalo leather park. Oh my god. Oh, there's a good one. Hello. Here we go. So let's put this... Oh, I've put one in a bedroom that's unowned. That's not the greatest. What's this one? Poor. Okay. And this one is good. Excellent. There you go, Stin. You can have that. Poor Radman gets to miss out. Maybe the next one will be a sexy one for him. We're out of power. Somehow... Well, how are we out of power? Oh, solar flare's on. Okay. Alright, well, when that solar flare ends up, we should be back to normal. These floors are going in. It's got some nice concrete in here. Sean's doing his research. We will change this out. And you know what? Let's just... I don't care. Just make any kind of leather into parkas for us. I would prefer to have cloth or some kind of wool, but I guess that's going to have to come with time. Okay, great. Cool. Well, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end that one up there and toddle on my merry. I shall catch you guys next time. Bye.